We welcome you back for our fourth game of the day. It is the Mavericks and the Grizzlies. Joel Hillsman, glad to be with you, SUV TV. And at the CP3 Rising Stars event, we have our first hoop of the day. The Grizzlies are in blue. The Mavericks are in white here on court one. Putting it on the floor now, nice drive. A turnover on that kick pass. 20-minute first half running clock, 16-minute second half running clock. No free throw shooting. All shooting fouls are awarded 2 points, and we keep it moving here at the count. Forsyth Country Day High School, Louisville, North Carolina. So now going to take it and drive all the way. Good pass. Kicks it back out. Now they put it back on the floor and swing it to the top. Connor Prince had that pass, and there's the shot. It is no good. It comes down to now the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies are in blue. Jamel Melvin with it, and they hold it back out. Two to nothing. The Mavericks with the lead. Mavericks are in white. Grizzlies are in blue. Derek Wise into the contest. There's a long three. Good for the Grizzlies. Off of that right side. Shamar Brown out of Olive Branch, Tennessee. Olive Branch High School. 6'6" Shamar Brown with that three-pointer to break the seal for the Grizzlies. So Connor Prince goes down the screen. He kicks it back out to the top, and they'll bring it back and set it back up. Wendell Moore. Wendell Moore holding it. Lost it. It goes out of bounds, and it went off of the Grizzlies. So Wendell Moore tried to do the attack move. He will inbound it underneath the basket. Kick it out to the top. There's Connor Prince. Prince puts it on the floor. Now goes behind the back between the legs. And now kicks it over to that left side. They'll work and operate with it. Avery Anderson is in. And there's a long three. Good. Kaboom. A nice three-ball hit from the corner. A little bit off on that right wing, but that's Wendell Moore Jr. with that three-ball. Down low. There he kick it out to the corner. Going to put it on the floor. Now peel it back out and hold it. Looking and puts it back on the floor. They're going to work their little two-man game, trying to feed the post down there for the Grizzlies. Maximus Farthing was playing pitch and catch, but they didn't get the hoop, and we're tied at 5. Just over 3 minutes gone by here in this first half. Long three, back iron, no good. Rebound going to come down. Good rebound by Melvin. Melvin with the rebound. Pass was tipped on the outlet. He tried to save it from behind, and he did. He saved it with a nice pass. So here comes a long play up ahead. Prince got it blocked out of there. Connor Prince tried to go up with the right hand, and it was sent out of there by Melvin. Melvin is long now. Jamel Melvin, 6'9", out of Dumfries, Virginia, and DeMatha Catholic. You know all about DeMatha, right? 7-5. Mavericks with the lead. Grizzlies operating. There's the jumper. It rolled off, no good. And the pass was stolen back from behind. Timothy Caesar missed that jumper. So going floating up off the window is going to be no good. Joseph J.C. Tharrington had to float, no good. They're going to get the putback there to tie the ball game at 7 apiece. Quickly back, William Moore over to Prince. On the floor, going to drive all the way, reverse flip, no. Farthington is in there fighting for it. He's going to come away with it. Here comes Farthington. Farthington showing off the handles. Kicks it over to the right. They'll peel it back out. Stop. Bounces it down low. Goes. Stops. Jump hook. Melvin, no. Rebound underneath. Tharrington up and in good. Getting in there amongst the trees was Mr. Tharrington as he went up and scored that hoop. Joseph J.C. Tharrington from the Grizzlies. Out of Charlotte, North Carolina, and Charlotte Christian, 6-footer. 9-7. So there's the jump up. Good. Tied it right back up. So these two teams going at it now. As we played 5 minutes, it's 11-7. Grizzlies have taken the lead. A Thorrington layup, and then that hoop coming right back has given them a lead. It's 11-7. So he drives down the lane. William Moore, no. Rebound is going to be pulled away. Here come the Grizzlies coming back this way. Caesar had it knocked away from behind. Recovered and stolen for the Mavericks. Charles Smith the fourth. And now here will come with substitutions. 11-7, 14-23, clock running. Grizzlies send in Aylin Jones. Jones into the contest. He will inbound it. And they give it over to Keith Slack. Slack into the contest, running the guard spot. Ball taken away underneath. Here's Moore. Moore in the forecourt. Moore going all the way. Layup, no. Wanted to get the and one. He'll get the 2 free throws. William Moore, they needed that to end the drought. That makes it 11-9 now. So Slack will bring it into the forecourt for the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies are in blue. The Mavericks are in white. Zach Lazanik is into the contest. There's a long three. It is good. Long three, good. Connor Prince, a 3-ball out of that left wing, and makes it 14-12. Coming up on 13 minutes to go, putting it on the floor. He was in the lane, unable to do anything with it, though he had to kick it back out, was Jones. So Jones gives it over, and now here's Zach Lassant, and he missed it. Rebound comes down, and now here come the Mavericks. Moore, long pass up ahead to Connor Prince, layup good off the window. Connor Prince, back-to-back field goals for him, a 3 and a deuce, and we're tied now at 14. A turnover, almost a turnover now, will be a loose ball foul, and that foul will go against the Grizzlies. Moore driving, kicks it over to Prince. Prince swings it back over to the left side. Tie ball game, 14 all. There's Moore. Moore puts it on the floor, goes baseline, reverse, up, no, foul. He was fouled on the play, give him 2 free throws. We'll come back this way. A foul, his worth 2 points. That was Logan Curtis, number 114, who was hit with the foul for the Grizzlies. We go under 12 minutes. Kick it over. Ooh, nice hesitation. Back over. Lazanzik wanted the 3. It wasn't there, so they hesitated. Swing it into the lane. He pump fakes. Then he's going to go out of control. Wow, layup shot no good. He wanted the foul. Logan Curtis did. They got the rebound. Underneath shot up, float across the front of the rim and in. It's good. Aylin Jones with that hoop for the Grizzlies. Jones out of Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. 6'3". Hoop coming right back. 18-16 now. So here's Lil Slack. Slack walks into the forecourt, 5'7", Rochester, New York. There's Joe Lazanik. Lazanik gonna drive. Foul was on the floor. Zach Lazanik, 6'1", out of Pennsylvania. Philly Triple Threat is his travel team. Berwyn, Pennsylvania is his hometown. Under 11 minutes, 18-16. Oh, lost it. Pick it up. And now here they come in transition. Up ahead on the break. Got him in transition. Good. Well, nice way to run the break. Let me grab a name and number for you on that one. That was a nice move in transition by Armando Bacat Jr. for the Mavericks. He scored that hoop. I don't think they gave him the points, though, 18-16. That still was a very nice hoop. And there's a long 3. Boom! Out of the right side. He's coming to life now, Aylin Jones, 19-18. Stop, in the lane. Back iron, got the friendly roll. Nice roll right there. Dwight Davis Jr. got that roll for the Mavericks. Here they come back in transition. Dwight Davis hustled it down. Pass was stolen away by Lazanik. Here comes Lazanik all the way, using speed and power and in control, and knew what he wanted to do. He went flying into the hoop and finished with the right hand. 21-20. The Grizzlies and the Mavericks. I almost slipped up and said Memphis Grizzlies. Yep, sure did. Memphis Grizzlies, Mavericks, and Grizzlies. Excuse me. The Mavericks are in white. The Grizzlies are in blue. The Grizzlies just stole the ball. They're on a break. Slack, back, layup, no, short. Fight for the rebound, back, second chance opportunity. No, got fouled. He'll get 2 points on that play. Great effort by Logan Curtis there. Keith Slack had the steal, dumped it off to Curtis, who missed it, got his own rebound, went back up, got fouled, and got the 2 points. They don't put him on the board, though. 21-20. Grizzlies with the lead. There you go, 23-20. All right. Hard right-hand dribble, trying to feed the post. Somebody cheating on the backside. Nice cut down the lane, layup. It's short. Lazanik is going to come away with it. Lazanik now running their operation over to the right. Stop. Jump stop. Over to the right. There's Slack. Slack recovers it in the corner. Slack had to kick it back out. Curtis was fouled as he went for it. Logan Curtis being very active since he's checked into the contest. Number 114, he is in blue for the Grizzlies, who are in blue. Baltimore, Maryland, Baltimore's finest is his travel team, 6'2", Calvert Hall High School. 23-20, 8.5 to go. Joel Hillsman, glad to be here with you on SUV TV. There's a jumper. Will Farthington, no good. Farthington, jumper was no good. Maximus Farthington. Driving, layup, good. Took the body and the contact as he went in to make that bucket for the Mavericks. Was number 136. Get him checked out in just a moment. Some players had to change teams for whatever reason. I'll do my best to stay on top of it as the day goes. 23-22. Now give him a three-pointer. It's an and one. It's 25-23. Holding it on the right side. Stop. Kick it over. And I have to check the lineup here for the Grizzlies in just a moment. They bounce it down low. Flip up, and it was bothered. That was Melvin. He is back into the contest. We'll get those 2 points for going up. Jamel Melvin for the Grizzlies gets those 2 points. Now they will come into the forecourt. 7:02. Swinging on the right side. Holding, now looks, now dumps it down. Got his back to the basket. Turns around, faces up. Shot off the window. No. Tip for the rebound. Loose. It's on the floor. Farthington is going to hustle in and pick it up. Farthington did get it. Swings it over to the right side, and quickly now here the Grizzlies come back. Try to dump it into the post. It wasn't there. A turnover, and now a foul on the play. Joseph J.C. Tharrington back into the contest now for the Grizzlies. We go under 6.5, tie ball game, 25-25, and the Mavericks working on the post. There's a turnaround jumper. It was short. From Zach Chrysler. Chrysler's jumper was short as he fell away. We're still in the tie game, and here come, oh, nice pass. Layup, good. Beautiful transition play right there, and a layup off of the other side. A wonderful layup for the Mavericks, and in transition. Here they come back. Stumbling and bumbling with it. Now he stops, pulls a three. No. Fight for the rebound. That was Charles Smith who missed that jumper. There's Tharrington. Tharrington now stops. A long three. Back iron. No good. Trying to get the rebound and does. Shot is short. Rebound comes down to the Mavericks. They go into the forecourt. Let's see. We've got a foul. Was it away from the ball? No, we got the foul up, so it's going to be, oh, he didn't mean to hit Farthington in the back of the head. 27-25, the Mavericks with a 2-point lead over the Grizzlies. Nice drive up the window. Good. Nice move as he went down the left baseline for the Grizzlies. That was Timothy Caesar. Caesar with the hoop. 27 all. 4:45 less than that now. Mavericks in white attacking. Layup. Drive. Nice move, young man. Went driving down that lane and scooped that thing up in there and scored. That was Avery Anderson. A beautiful move as he went down the hoop. Avery Anderson. Out of Justin, Texas, and Justice Northwest High School. He's with Flight Select. He made a nice move there. Moore is back into the contest. 2-point lead. Moore swings it over. Anderson, stop, escape dribble, jumper, shot, no good. Moore tried to get the rebound, but they're going to come down with it. Taking it away now is the Grizzlies. Here comes Farthington. Maximus Farthington all the way. No. Tip, put back. No. Farthington, tip, no. Rebound going to come down. They get it back. Layup good. Way to fight for it down low where the Grizzlies with that putback. Was Derek Wise. Wise out of Fort Smith, Arkansas. 5'11", 29-29. Shot up good in transition. They get 2 more points. That's Melvin. Jameel Melvin, 6'9", Dufries, Virginia. 31-29, 3:23 to go. A long three, back iron, no. Rebound is going to be ripped down by the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies now holding that lead. They're leading by 2 points. Lost it into place. Here come the Mavericks coming back this way. Connor Prince. Prince all the way on Farthington. Good. He came into him, took the contact, went up with the left hand and went off the window. Connor Prince back into the contest. We're tied at 31. Under 3 minutes to go here in this first half. Put it on the floor. Shot is up. Back iron. Tip. No. Another offensive rebound. Got it blocked. Beat it up out of there. William Moore with the block. Here comes Prince. Prince lost it. Moore scooped it up for him. Now Moore going to go all the way. Took the contact up. Got the roll and won. Give him that free throw. That makes it 34-31 with 2:35 to go. A beautiful move as Moore recovered it around midcourt and then attacked and went the rest of the way and finished it and won. Under 2.5, 34-31. Joe Hilsman, glad to be here with you. Forsyth Country Day High School, the CP3 Rising Stars camp 5-on-5. Took his cookies in the backcourt and then laid it up over the front of the rim. Liaisnak got his cookies taken from him. Just a clean cookie take by Mr. Anderson. Just clean his clock. Driving, shot up, out of control. He got fouled. He'll get those 2 points. Logan Curtis driving in there. That makes it 36-31. Under 2 minutes to go now. Going to drive all the way. It was not there as he got fouled. William Moore, they're going to give him 2 points for that one. Let's see. Still 36-31. Take it. Moore up ahead. Oh, look at the dipsy-do pass, and he was fouled. Foul was on the floor, though. 36-31, 1:27 to go. And the Mavericks will be inbounding it. Dwight Davis Jr. with the inbound. Stop, long three, good. Kaboom! Over on the right side, he stroked him in a three. He's really played well in this contest. Logan Curtis has. 36-31. Also playing for a spot in the All-Star game tomorrow in this very same gym. Keith Slack, the little guard, is back in, and he had the pass taken away from him. So substitutions, and we take a look at Connor Prince, who is in. Flipping it up, no good, was Lazanik. Lazanik lost it, and then he was fouled. Zach Lazanik, Brewington, Pennsylvania, getting some burn. Had him a nice open court move as well. Looking. Take it out now. Hold it back, puts it on the floor. Nice drive, reverse. Moore, no, got his own rebound, tipped in good. Nice job. I really like with with it. Wendell Moore. And a long three, no good, and that will be the end of the first half. 38-31. The Grizzlies trailing the Mavericks here at the half, 38-31. SUV TV. Second half action here, 38-31. Remember, 16 minutes in the second half here from the CP3 Rising Stars camp. And the action fast and furious. Joel Hilsman, Jonathan Skinner are going to join me here in this second half. And Jonathan, while we've got the cameras rolling, I mean, how impressive have you been with what you've seen so far from the CP3 Rising Stars camp?
Oh, man, I've been very impressed, man. It's been a lot of great athletes out here, a lot of great players. Kids are really working hard, man, and it's good to see because we got to meet a lot of them yesterday, man. And overall, they come out today and pretty much shown their ability so far.
There's a drive. All of them are playing hard. Of course, we have slightly different rule changes. A good play there defensively, Armando Biscott Jr. for the Mavericks. The Mavericks are in white. The Grizzlies are in the blue. I think what I've liked so far is most of these guys have not played a lot together. Okay, this is their first time they had the camp skills and drills in the day. As the day has progressed, we've seen them be able to be a little bit more fine-tuned. But high-level basketball, even though they've only played together for a few games, you can tell they're still working together as a team overall.
Definitely, and that's one of the beauties of a camp like this. You know, you get to work on your fundamentals, but you also get to work out playing with people that you've never played with before, and that helps advance your game as well.
7-point game, 40-33. A little more than 2 minutes going by. There's a jump hook. Good. Jamel Melvin, another hoop. Mailed it in. Jamel. That was just too easy, folks. I couldn't help it. He's really played well. 6'9" out of Dumfries, Virginia. DeMatha Catholic. A drive. Up, scooping off the window. It is good. We've seen a lot of fast break plays, and we've seen a lot of players using the rim with the left and the right hand today, Jonathan.
Yeah, a lot of versatility, as well as finishing at the rim, but also with ball handling ability, which is a really great thing to see at this stage. And it's been a lot of up-tempo like we see right here, back and forth, back and forth.
Back and forth, a lot of count ball, but these guys, remember, they're here for a reason. Farthington didn't know he was coming. Shot was blocked from behind. Mavericks on the break, driving, scooping, layup, no. Farthington gets the rebound. They outlet it, and now here comes Thorington. Thorington pulls the jumper. That's J.C. Thorington. And they got me covered with that one. Maximum Farthington, J.C. Tharrington, fall down, picked up. Gonna drive down the lane, scooping with the layup. It is no foul. Get 2 points, and they will go up now 42-35, 12 and a half to go. Do you like how everybody shoots 100% from the free throw line?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I had been amazed by it today.
There's J.C. working around the screen. He's out of Charlotte Christian. Take it. There's a long three. Back iron, no. They'll get that rebound, and the Mavericks will come back this way. Mavericks into the forecourt, working it. Gonna go baseline. It was all the way there. He flipped, went under both of the trees, missed it, put back good.
Excellent putback there by Zach Chrysler.
Chrysler has came out and played. He was a pleasure to talk to yesterday during the interview portion here on SUV TV. Got off to a slow start earlier, had a fadeaway that didn't go down, but offensive rebound and putback. JC a three, no good. Rebound. Chrysler gets the rebound, outletting it long up ahead now to Aylin Jones, and Jones lays it up and in. Jones really came on in that first half and seems to be picking up where he left off. Hard dribble is down there, and he reach in foul. Nope, no foul call. Wrong whistle that I heard. Jones gives it over, and there's J.C. Tharrington back over to Aylin Jones. Jones gonna pull it, a long three, front iron, no. Rebound tipped out of bounds. It'll stay down on this end. 46-35, 11-point lead for the Mavericks. The Mavericks are in white. The Grizzlies are in blue. Joel Hilsman, Jonathan Skinner, SUV TV, glad that you're with us on the CP3 Rising Stars Camp at Forsyth Country Day in Louisville, North Carolina. Curtis gonna go down the lane, left hand, good. The decisive move by Logan Curtis for the Grizzlies cuts that lead now down to 9 at 46-35. Here's Prince. Prince kicks it back out to the top. Heavy attack dribble coming. Gonna go, get below the free throw line, dump it off. Prince is open, wanted it. Moore didn't see him. Moore dumped it off to the right. There's the shot off the window. No, offensive foul. An offensive foul, no basket. We've not seen many offensive fouls called.
Very true, very true. He went in there a little bit out of control, trying to make the play. Offensive foul the other way.
Curtis again spinning in. Jump ball was called, and it will go over to the Mavericks. The Mavericks are in white. The Grizzlies are in blue. Glad that you are with us here on SUV TV. Our fourth game of the day. Coming up next, we'll have the Celtics and the Wizards. And later on, the Magic, Hornets, Warriors, Grizzlies, Cavs, Bucks, and Kings, Magic. Long three, good over on that right corner. The three ball was good. He knocked it in. Dwight Davis Jr. There's Slack a three. No good. They fight for the rebound. Goes out of bounds. What other things have you noticed, Jonathan, from any of the athletes so far? This, of course, is our fourth game of the day. So we've had 3 games prior to that. Anything that stood out to you overall?
I think the basketball IQ of a lot of these kids out here, man. And you can tell that not only are they students of the game, but they probably have had a lot of good coaching as well, even at this level.
Some things you just can't coach. That was Logan Curtis going down the lane. Beautiful again. He has been very active and present in this game for the Grizzlies, even though they trail by 12 after the Mavericks came right back. Long three. No good. Front iron. Rebound comes down to the Mavericks, and they will walk it into the fourth court. That was Chrysler on the rebound. Connor Prince is also in the game. They bounce it over. There's Moore. Moore going to go. Baseline. Got beat. Easy. Just went right around him, sunned him on, and strolled down that right baseline.
Yeah, Moore has really played well today.
53-39. Slack now attacking, being worked on by Chrysler. Nice drive all the way. Kick it back out to the top. There's the jumper. It is good. And note, all of these guys are rising freshmen, so they're 14, 15 years old. You just see what's coming down the pipeline as they get ready to enter high school. And one more driving and scoring again.
I think Moore may be the MVP of this game, to be honest. The way that he is finishing at the rim, that's one of the things we saw in his scouting report. He's incredible at the rim, able to handle the ball out in the perimeter, and has the versatility to both play on offense and defense. An incredible kid so far.
Wendell Moore, 6'5", Concord, North Carolina, Cox Mill High School. He's a CP3 All-Star travel team player. A 13-point lead, 56-43. Connor Prince, easy like Sunday morning, left-hand layup for Mr. Prince. He has played well as well for this Maverick squad.
Definitely. Prince has also played very well. That looked like it might have been a push in the back there as we come back the other way.
On the break, Prince again, a layup. Connor Prince, 6'2", out of Waterbury, Connecticut, the Taft School. He plays with Connecticut Select. He was a pleasure to talk to as well, and now he's upping that ante. The lead goes flying up to 15 now. A long three, deflected and blocked. Zach has had himself quite a day with the run that he's had so far in this contest for the Grizzlies. It's time for an SUV instant replay. What do we see here, Jonathan?
Well, we see them running down in transition, and Connor Prince with another excellent finish at the rim. Laying is all good.
15-point lead. Grizzlies down. They are in blue, and they quickly bring it into the forecourt. Bouncing it in on the post. Farthington. Maximus tries to back down. Maximus, they came with a double team. He fall away. Shot, no. Rebound. Ripped down. They fight for it underneath. Get it back. There's a float up. No good for them Grizzlies again. They can't buy a hoop right now, Jonathan.
They cannot. They were going in transition the other way.
Mavericks coming back, and they are working with it now.
Prince no good on the three.
Derek Wise has checked back into the contest for the Grizzlies. Had him a quiet first half. He's out of Fort Smith, Arkansas, the lone Arkansas rep. As we come up on 5.5 to go. Running clock situation here. No free throws. 20-minute first half, 16-minute second half. Glad that you're with us for Scythe Country Day on SUV TV. Visit us online, thesuvtv.com. And, of course, you can follow us on all social media at SUV TV. Joel Hillsman, Jonathan Skinner. We're in a 15-point ball game, and they're down there on the floor fighting for it, and the refs let them fight for it. Still no whistle, and it comes out to Logan Curtis as we approach the 5-minute mark. Curtis with the left hand, kicks it over to the corner. There goes Zach. Zach up off the window, couldn't get it. No good. Here's Wendell Moore. Moore leading the break. Moore going to go all the way. Got his cookies taken. Wise was not going to let Moore finish it this time. Zach goes fancy with it. The Curtis, who was fouled, and he'll get the 2 points for the free throw. That'll make it a 13-point game at 58-45.
Beautiful behind-the-head pass there. Too bad he couldn't finish, but he did pick up the foul and got the 2 points for his team. And I think on the other end, Moore would have been good to pass that one off to Prince on the transition run.
I agree with you. He had Prince running with him, and you've been able to see what Prince has been able to do in the open floor today. Now we have a stoppage as court 2 ball flies over. We'll go side out of bounds. Running clock situation, 13-point game. Prince will inbound it. Mavericks in white, Grizzlies in blue, going to converge on him. There's Prince, a long three from the wing. Oh, badly missed off the backside. Hustle, rebound, stepped out of bounds underneath. Mentioned it on an earlier broadcast. For those of you who are just now joining us, the floor is marked. The players are able to see that. It is marked down there. May not be able to pick it up all the way on the broadcast feed, but it is marked on both sides. JC with a jumper, good. That's Charlotte Christian. Walked right into that little jumper. Kind of looked like Papa shot there, Jonathan.
Yeah, definitely did. And I think, there's a little bit more pressure on the guys from down here in North Carolina. They want to perform in their home state, They don't have to travel too far.
They won't, but, doesn't matter. As long as it's 95 feet and the baskets are 10 feet high, you're going to have to come out there and hoop.
That's right.
Anyway, nice move. Charles Smith, the fourth floated it home for the Mavericks. It's a 13-point game. A long three, Farthington. Maximus Farthington tried to show the range. He could not. There's JC, another jumper. No good. Rebound, rip down, pump fake. Curtis up and in. Logan Curtis, man. Hard hat launch pail. He's been all over the offensive glass, rebounding and scoring, especially on those second chance opportunities. Prince will go out now. 11-point game, 2:45 to go. Working in around the screen, tried to dump it off in a turnover. Derek Wise going to come away with the steal. Gets it up ahead. They're on the break all the way. Layup good. So a nice job. Derek Wise started the break, and they were able to go down and finish it. Timothy Caesar, 6'8", out of Marion, Arkansas. I said the lone Arkansas rep. I'm sorry, they do have two. Caesar finished that from Wise, so it was Arkansas to Arkansas. And there they go again. Wise got it up ahead to Caesar. Caesar lost it out of bounds. It'll be a 9-point game and Grizzlies ball, under 2 minutes to go. Forsyth Country Day High School, 60-51. Steele in the backcourt. They're going to come away with it. Going to attack all the way. Layup good. Nice layup. Picked it up and scoring in transition, 62-51. You talked about the pace earlier. I like it. Even though it's a camp setting, I like the up and down basketball, and none of the players are scared to get out and run.
That's very true, man. They're going out and they're going out. Here we go again.
Moore gave it off good. Mavericks now pretty much have this one in the books. Dwight Davis Jr. with the finish of the two from Wendell Moore. JC goes behind his back. Melvin lost it out of bounds.
Behind his back. And I think that another part of it with the transition game is the lack of stoppages. You know, there's no timeouts, there's no media timeouts or anything like that. So the kids are just really flowing and just going back and forth up and down the court.
Trust me, we feel the effect of no media timeouts.
Yes.
Okay, we do. They were walking into the forecourt under a minute. A running clock situation, 20 minutes in the first half, 16 in the second half. It's just about getting out here and showing your basketball skills. And as we mentioned, this is the rising ninth graders. This is the class of 2019. These are the guys we're going to be talking about throughout their high school careers. They begin to improve their games and up their recruitment to try to play at the collegiate level and beyond. 13-point game. J.C. Tharrington, they get it down low. Melvin, layup, no. Rebound, ripped down. Here come the Mavericks. The big man holding it. Tharrington took it away. That's why the big man needs to give it up. J.C., layup, good.
Great there. Great job there by Tharrington. Getting the steal, laying it up, all good. 10 seconds left in the game.
Gonna do it a little dipsy-do ball fake. It wasn't there. And here's Farthington gets it up ahead. I don't think they're gonna get that off. They will not. And your final score will be 64-53. The Mavericks come away with the win right here on SUV TV. Let's take a look at our SUV TV instant replay. After that Arkansas to Arkansas connection, a great lay-in down the lane for Timothy Caesar for the Grizzlies, although they fall in this game to the Mavericks. All right, more action coming up next right here, SUV TV. The Celtics and the Wizards taking the floor next right here from the CP3 Rising Stars camp.